Crazy. Alright. Get on to chips. Alright, so today is supposed to be my birthday. I don't celebrate though. So to me, it's just another day where I'm gonna get up. Thank God that I'm up. Thank Him for waking me and giving me a chance at life again today. And do things differently than I did yesterday. Try to change and work on my mindset, bettering myself and those around me as best I can without imposing. I'll be the change I wish to see. I don't like the little stubbles underneath. You know, too intimate. Call it off. Real. And in the process. I'll use my rag, but just gonna wipe this around the area. That way, I'm gonna just throw it in the trash. You know, I won't care what it right there. Alright. What I was gonna say though is, I just wanted to say, like, we as a people, I feel like we should do better with each other. I feel like a lot of people in the world, I feel like we suffer from too much judgment and criticism and misdirected anger and projection. I feel like we shouldn't project how we feel or what our personal opinions of others are onto other people once we do come across them, because you could clearly and slightly be wrong. I also am a firm believer in karma, universal law. I believe that what you put out in the world is what you are going to attract. So I try to be mindful of the type of person I am and how I make people feel when I do come across them. And I try to make sure that at all times my intention is clear with people as I deal and interact with them. If I feel like I'm in a bad space and I know I don't have nothing to offer nobody, like no positivity, no correction in mindset, like I don't have nothing to bring to the table, I typically like to stay to myself. Because I'm just a person that believes, you know, what's that thing? You just want people around you that's like-minded individuals. You want people around you that's going to help you grow. I want to be a person that's going to help people grow. Like, I don't feel like we should be around each other 10 years straight and none of us are elevating. That's people, places, things, friends. I don't care who it is. I just feel like we should not still be stuck as as people. We should not still be stuck in the same circumstances. Like, me and my circle, we got to be grown. Or that means I need to be by myself and working on myself until I figure out what it is that I'm trying to accomplish or what direction it is I'm trying to go in. I just feel like I'm very self-aware. I'm very self-conscious. And I feel like I don't have a problem being real and authentic, my true self, even if that shows my flaws, if I don't look perfect, if I made dumb decisions that are accounted to other people and their beliefs, or even if statistic-wise it just don't look like it should be what it is. I'm the type of person, if I did it, I'm going to stand 10 toes on it. It is what it is. Ain't no hiding reality. Life and your decisions and your choices are going to speak for itself, whether you make positive or negative ones. And you can't run from it. None of us should be trying to escape anything in life because we never came here before, from what I know, and came back with an instruction manual. So from you, me, whoever, what age, we all doing this for the first time. So give everybody, including yourself, grace, mercy. That's just a mindset thing for me. Like, I'm always going to give myself that push, that go, no matter what my circumstances is and no matter what it look like. Another thing, we all need somebody to talk to sometime. It's okay to vent. That's just my personal belief. You ain't gotta agree. I feel like it's better out than in. Because when you hold things within yourself, it starts to have an effect on you. Whether negative or positive. But your thoughts are what you create. That's what I think that term, bring your dreams to reality, means. I'm going to take what I think in my mind and make it it starts with a thought. I'm going to take what I think in my mind and make it an action in real life. Whether that's negative or positive. So that's why I feel like you should always watch what you're thinking. Control your thoughts at all times. Sometimes to me, I don't know how everybody else works. My brain, I'm an overthinker. My brain be like this all day. On top of the fact that I have kids that I also have to be accounting for it. And how they're thinking and how they're processing their feelings and how I help them manage through their things that they're going through that sometimes they can't even explain. While all still trying to fix and understand myself. As well as other people that are grown around me. And I don't have to do these things. I just have to do these things. Okay? So, my word for today is... I gotta do something with my hair. My word for today is... I don't have a word. Just be mindful of your intentions. Because I feel like what you put out is what you're going to get back. Like, even if you think ain't nobody going to see you do X, Y, and Z and you don't have no good integrity skills, I'm trying to tell you, the law going to whoop your ass. And I don't mean just the cops, the popo. I mean, God sees all things. I don't care what deity you want to believe in. I don't care what religion you're of. The universe, the energy you put out, is what's going to come back to you. If you think you a bitch that's going to be out here just doing whatever, however, scheming, finessing, scamming, be prepared to have the same energy come and bite you in your ass. That's all I know how to say. Same thing with y'all niggas. Out here finessing and doing this and getting over and playing with feelings and all. Be careful when you have those daughters that y'all do be attached to and care about, because that energy going to come right back. Period. I don't know no other way to say it. And if you're a person that's emotionally like withdrawn and you feel like you don't care about everything or anything or nothing bothers you, the universe has something for your ass too. Nobody will ever escape universal law. Period. Be mindful of how you treat people. No matter how you feel like you feel about them. Because you don't have a right to feel no type of way about nobody when your shit ain't perfect. You ain't perfect. We as people need to work on each other by working on ourselves within first. Fix you and your bullshit before you ever look at somebody else and think to say something about them negative. Ever. That's just my positivity that I have to give out today. Because I feel like the world is so full of bull crap. And people who don't know how to sit in their authenticity. And I do. Nothing bothers me. I vibrate too high. My frequency is too unbothered, too care. But I just don't like the atmosphere of the world. We are creators. We create the world that we want, that we're like, you get what I'm saying. The change comes from us. How we treat, how we feel about ourselves and other people around us. I ain't saying you gotta go out here and be nobody's footstool, but it ain't nothing to lend a hand, help, care. It's a thought process. Y'all don't gotta be so self-conscious and so self-conceited. You could love yourself, but also love others. Do unto others as you would want done unto you. Like, it's just basic common sense to me. Basic common, like, human decency, morals, character, respect. Like, what be going on?